There's good news and there's bad news. May I start with the bad news? All right, let's start with the bad news and just get it out of the way. So the bad news is that more than half, 54% to be exact, of stores that open close within 4 years. That means that 75,000 retail stores are going to close this year alone. Michael Burden, who is a principal at the firm Excess Space Retail Services, predicts a tsunami. How about that word? A tsunami of store closings. Stores are closing. In 2014, stores closed 5 times faster than they did in 2013. In 1 year, 5 times. In 2014, holiday traffic was 1/3 of what it was just 3 years ago. So if you're looking at the macroeconomic trends, I'd say this is pretty bad news, wouldn't you? This is not good news. This is bad news. But here's what I want to say. There is plenty of good news. There is lots of good news. The first piece of good news is that 90% of all the sales that are made in retail are made in brick and mortar stores. So there's plenty of money. There's just less stores to spend it in. So that's good news for you. But more importantly, the good news is that the shopping experience becomes less and less personal. The internet merchants can't do it. The big box stores and the chains choose not to do it. So your opportunity as an independent is to create this incredibly wonderful, highly crafted experience. People want that, don't they? They want that experience. Here's what you can do. You can create magic. You can create magic in your stores. You can create that experience. You know, when I looked in the dictionary and started looking for synonyms of magic, you know, there's enchanting, mesmerizing, irresistible, unexpected. All of these are words that describe magic. Now, think about the first time. Has anybody here been to the store Italy? They have a store in Chicago and a store in New York. It's a giant food emporium with all things Italian. Giant, unbelievable. When you walk into Italy, you go, whoa, you know, it's mesmerizing. It's magic. You want to spend money. You have to spend money. It's just way too cool not to spend money. Think about the first time you went into an Apple store. You were almost wonderstruck, weren't you? You go, wow, how did they do this? And you may not have millions of dollars for store designs. You may not be able to buy the most expensive fixtures, but I can tell you that you can create magic just like an Apple store. You can create magic just like an Italy. You know how? You just have to have a passion for what you're doing, and you need to be willing to tap into your creativity and the creativity of your team. You just need to want to do it. You just need to feel the need to create that magic.